This is Paul Carr for the Huffington Post. I'm here at the Aria Hotel in City Centre in Vegas, and somebody just asked me on Twitter to for another video review of my hotel. Frankly, though, I don't really care about the room. It's quite nice. It's you know, it's got a bed and television, all that stuff. What strikes me though is it has the best minibar in Vegas that I've seen. I mean, just look at this fucking thing. I mean, it's enormous. So it opens. It's got like 5 sections and a tray on the top. Full size. I mean, in my drinking days, I'd be more interested in the fact there's like 4 Grey Goose. There's 2 Jack Daniels, 2 Black Label, 2 Bacardis. Like, there's a decent amount here for at least, you know, a good solid half hour's drinking. You know, the Patron may move it on to like, I don't know, you know, 40 minutes. But yeah, the full-size bottles of Diet Coke and Coke are fucking amazing. Like, normally you get those shitty little cans or those tiny glass bottles for $5. And I'm sure, I haven't looked at the prices yet, I'm sure these are like $45 each, but I don't care. I'm just so excited by that. Also exciting is, although hopefully I don't need it, is this, the electronic kit, which I've seen this in a couple of hotels, but I've never actually paid much attention to them. But the one here contains a charger for most cell phones with most of the sort of adapters on it. An iPhone, there's an iPod charger there, looks like iPhone as well. A USB charger, an audio cable so I can make my iPod go through my, or my BlackBerry I should say, go through my television, and an Ethernet cable. And it's $20, which given that the cashew nuts next to it are $12, seems to represent remarkable value. You know, in like any normal world, $20 would be a bit steep for that. But I'm just excited by the value of it in a hotel. Also exciting are is the wooden container of chocolate poker chips, which is you know, an ideal gift for people back home. The only other remarkable thing about the room is the fact that the bathtub is in the shower. You have to enter the bathtub through the shower, like going to a sort of, in the UK at least, a provincial local swimming pool where they have a foot bath first so that any fungal infections can be washed away before you get into the main pool. I find it a bit weird. I think it'd be quite claustrophobic. I'm sure they're aiming for romantic. It just feels a bit claustrophobic to me. But and then the opposite of claustrophobic is the fact they have, and this is probably the worst and most annoying trend in hotel design ever, is this fucking smoked glass shit they've now put around toilets. Like, who in the history of hotel check-ins has ever checked into a hotel and thought to themselves, oh good, you can sort of see into the toilet? I don't care if you're staying on your own, if you're staying with a loved one, if you're staying with friends. No one wants to see into the fucking toilet. No one does. And no one wants to see out. You don't want to be like in there looking out and thinking, oh look, people are going about their, you know, their lives while I'm in here. Like, whoever's telling hoteliers that this is good, stop it. It's not good, it's horrible. Anyway, I'll leave on a positive note. The view isn't bad. There's this thing, whatever it's called, this big yellow sort of shard-like thing, which is very nice. And then you can see right onto the strip. This is what I think is called a city view room. And it's, you know, it's nice. I've got a couple of nights left in Vegas, and this isn't a bad way to spend one of them. So that's my slightly limited review of the Aria.